Good evening. Good evening, fellow internet users and observers and whatever you do on the internet. This is Tamika. I hope you all are doing well this evening. We're getting a late night reading in. My God, I have been very emotional. Very emotional. Crying a lot. Releasing a lot, I would presume. Also, I have very prominent Pisces placements in my chart. So that could very well be significant. But, yeah, this is, like I feel all stuffed up, like crying really hard. I think I'm also picking up on other people's energies, and they're, apparently there are a lot of transits in terms of astrological that are going on that would affect one's emotions. So it could be a slew of things. However, here we are. So, but damn, can we get a card? This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. 5 of Cups, disappointment, regret, remorse, possibly. Someone crying over spilled milk. This would be someone who is having a birthday party. And everything is going off well. Everything is set up. The decorations are there. The food is there. You're dressed to the nines. But you are so concerned with these 3 cups that fell over off of a table. Like you're sitting here so worried about those 3 cups. But you still got so much other stuff going on behind you. So that's significant. We have the Magician. The Magician is, for me as a reader, is Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces energy. Someone who's very resourceful. The Magician can be seen as like a shapeshifter. This is someone who can be put in any type of environment and would be able to maneuver their way around. Shapeshifter. So this would be someone who could hobnob with the CEO of your company and also can hang out with their with the people who are considered the lower staff and be fine in both environments. This could be someone who, if put in a group of people that, not that they're not comfortable with, but even maybe a group of people that they don't necessarily share the same views, to me this would be someone who would be able to still be cordial in the situation. And this is in a lighter aspect, because if this person is in a shadowy aspect, this is someone who could be very manipulative. So they would be able to use your emotions against you. They would be able to use things that happened to you in the past against you. So if you have some type of trauma with regard to one of your parents leaving and you being raised by a single parent, this person will be someone who will manipulate the fact that you want to have a marriage and you want to be in a 2-parent home with your child. Not necessarily thinking that if it doesn't work out, then this is not the person I want to be with, but I still want that with someone else. It's like this person is like, I'm not going to leave any child behind. So I'm going to stay in this relationship and make it work. Then in the shadow energy, you would have someone who could manipulate you in that way. But in the the lighter energy of it, this is someone who uses their powers for good. So then we have the Five of Wands, which is conflict. So there could be up to 5 individuals that have some type of conflict, possibly with this Magician energy. This Magician energy is chilling by his oneself, her oneself, minding their business, doing their thing. And these people are worried about, I don't know. It looks like there's talk or gossip or conflict between a group of people because of a magician, a shapeshifter. The Magician energy could be, because this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Magician makes me think of a practitioner. And this conflict energy, a practitioner or someone who does spiritual works. They, they do spells. They do, they use divination tools. Whatever. It's like these group of people have a conflict with this person. Like this person is by themselves, and look at what they're doing with their hand. They're manipulating energy. Moving energy around in such a way where they're learning how to transmute it. Through their actions, through their emotions, through their words, in their daily life. So this person is, well, they have the tools, and the tools are sitting on the table, but this person is like just pure energy, like an energy ball. So this person is doing their own thing without having to use any tools. And this group of people here got this whole big ass bowl of shit going on. They all got wands. They all got familiars or cats or maybe their own form of magic. You think of cats, those are mystical energies. So these cats could signify each person's like ability, psychic ability. So, and they're all different colored cats. It's black. This is gray with a little white going on. This is a white cat. This is like one of those orange cats. This one got the little orange patchwork with the black going on, a little white. So they're all different. It's almost giving me, there are too many chefs in the kitchen and not enough. I don't know. Everybody wants to be in charge. Everybody knows the right thing to do. Everyone knows the right thing to say. And there's conflict between them because everybody thinks that they are correct. Meanwhile, this is like, you ever seen Batman back in the day? Like, this is Batman in his Batcave doing his little magician thing. And these people here are over here arguing, trying to take Batman down. Look, they don't even realize that there's fire down here on the floor. So somebody is burning shit up. They're not even paying attention because they just want to win. Everybody wants to be, maybe everybody wants to be that person that takes down this person. Because this person looks like they're doing their own fucking thing. The magician, a magical person. It's like being the confirmation. It's like being the jack of all trades. They say the jack of all trades and the master of none. But I think it's good to be the jack of all trades, to know a little bit, to me, all right, to know a little bit about a lot of things. So, like with cooking, for instance, I'm not necessarily a cook. But if you give me the staples of what is needed for a particular recipe, then once I have the basis down, the structure, I could go from there and like freestyle. Excuse me, cough drop. I could go from there and kind of freestyle it the next time. Because now I'm in my magician bag. And I have the foundation of it. So, it gives me that this is someone who dabbles in a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but they're good at whatever they dabble in. However they maneuver, however they shapeshift, they're very good at what they do. They are also connected in a way to the divine that they're able to channel that energy and use it in their 3D life in order to manifest different things in their life. Like I said, this is someone, if they wanted to, they can manipulate a conversation in a way to get you to do what they want. Just by knowing what to say to you and how to say it, because they know you. But that's not this individual. These people would do that. And they all, this person has on like this red with the blue, the cape thingamajig. These people here, it's like they want to mimic this individual. Take a look at me now. And we have the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. Someone took a leap of faith and they got disappointed. The 5 of Cups, another 5. 55, oh wow. 55 could be significant, 15 or 51. Because here we have the Ace of Cups, which is the Magician is a 1. Ace of Cups is a 1. 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Then we have the 8 of Swords. The Magician. Then we have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. This is someone who, the energy that they're able to use and manipulate, they use it in a way that helps them connect to the divine, to celestial energies, to their spirit guides, they use that energy to connect to something higher than this 3D realm. And they're able to take that energy and use it in their gifts, using it with love, with the Ace of Cups. This is someone who's not using this energy to cause conflict, but in using this energy in the way that they do, it causes conflict with the 5 of Wands. It causes conflict for these people because they cannot replicate or beat this energy. It also causes conflict for them because, like, how are you doing that? You have your own resources, but you're by your one self. How is it that you're doing that? They want this energy here for you. They want you to be so focused on what is not going well that you don't see the feast behind you. But you're this person here is on their knees next to these cups. That's where they wanted you to be, the energy they wanted you to feel. But you see the table that's behind her. This person is standing at a table. This is someone who transmutes that energy. They are not going to allow themselves to get so caught up in these 3 cups that they miss the blessings that are going on around them. The things that they're learning, the ways in which they are progressing, the ways in which they can celebrate things that they are now bypassing or healing from. So we have the Magician with the Ace of Cups, someone who is very good at whatever they do, whatever they put their hands on, they're good at. They move in love, and they have this Fool energy, which is almost like a 1 as well. But the Fool is, we have Aries energy, we have the Pisces, the Sagittarius, the Gemini, and the Virgo. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces. But, oh, this is Leo. But, so this person moves in love. So they're always able to always able to celebrate a win, or celebrate, and not necessarily a win in a way where it's like, oh look, I beat you, because this person is not even paying them any attention. This person's back is to these people. They're focused on their own self, how to make better choices for themselves. Maybe this was someone in the past who paid more attention to the 3 cups that I spilled, as opposed to the table of abundance that was behind them, which could be love in terms of people who are attending this celebration, the fact that you have the money to have this celebration, the creativity that went into putting this together, the actions you took, how also that creative you were with getting this together and putting it together, and maybe even doing it by yourself, or maybe the help of someone else. You have a little cat here. But but you didn't stay in that energy. You use this 5 of Cups to, it's like hone in on your skills, or it caused you, just look at the, you could have been going the opposite way and been bitter and wanted to hurt other people because you were hurt. Maybe become jealous. Maybe become this 5 of Wands energy where you want to tear other people down. You didn't do that. Even in this 5 of Cups, you're still alone. So it makes me feel as if this is something that, this energy that you're in, this Magician energy, this is a process that you either did by yourself or with very limited help or assistance or support. It also makes me feel like this is just who you are at the core. Like you're built for this. So with the 5 people who are disappointed, who are in conflict, they're in line with this 5 of Cups energy, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords, being trapped. They wanted you trapped. Between the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Swords is this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like, it's where I see the Page of Cups like a raw emotion of love. The Ace of Cups to me is just like, it is love. That's the foundation, that's the basis of that energy of this Ace of Cups. Someone who moves from love in the way that they think, the way that they feel, the things that they do, the way that they treat people, the way that they speak to people. They move in that energy. And because of that, it causes conflict for people who don't move in that energy. For people who move in the energy of conflict, of not looking at the brighter side of a situation, or being thankful for the things that they do have, the things that are good in their life. Just look at the Eight of Swords. Trapped in one's thoughts and their mind. Why are they trapped in their thoughts and their mind? Because while they're sitting here arguing and fighting and worrying about how to defeat this magician energy, you're over here starting a new beginning. It's like it's like you're here doing projects. These projects could be the work you're doing on yourself. These projects could be that you're trying to start some type of business. Maybe you are in the business of spiritual work. Maybe you do readings. Maybe you help people with energy work, Reiki, anything energy based. So you're here doing your thing, completing projects, starting over again. Alright. So we got this done. So I said I wanted to accomplish this. Oh, now we're playing with energy. Now I just felt the energy in my hand. Now we're learning about ourselves. Now we're honing in on our skills. Now we're out here starting a new project. And these people are still in the same project that they were on, which was trying to defeat this magician. And coming up empty-handed and disappointed. It could also be that these people enlisted the assistance of a practitioner and things are not going the way that people need them to go. Because again, you're moving this energy of this Ace of Cups. This person has this cup and it is full of water, full of love, full of emotion, full of compassion, full of nurturing energy. But they also have this big ass pot over here on the side in reserve, ready to give and to share. So this person has a cup of love, a pot of love, and these people have a pot of boiling hot lava energy, fire, aggression, anger, jealousy. They can't get it together. Somebody may end up, yes, someone may end up in jail or in some type of bind where this person is not able to release themselves from it. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is a group of people working together. We have the Ten of Wands, which is burdens, conflict. This person is trying to carry these sticks up this mountain. And they're having a very, very, very difficult time. I'm all cried out. Someone is all cried out. And this is a version that was done over. It's not even the original. Someone is all cried out because something to do with the original. Something not being original. So, okay. So we have the Ten of Wands carrying these burdens. Who is carrying these burdens? That would be this Three of Pentacles. These people here who are working together. Who also is carrying these burdens? It's Five of Wands. These people who can't get it together. They can't connect. Like the Kings of Comedy when Cedric was talking about Luther's curl and how it just wouldn't curl. It just wouldn't connect. Nothing is connecting because of this Ace of Cups in the middle. They can't make something work. Somebody moves from this energy. And because of that, we have justice. That's why I said somebody could be going to jail. Ten of Wands could be charges. A lot of different actions. A lot of different things that happened. These things that happened had to do with these Three of Pentacles. These people who are working together. Why were they working together? To cause some type of disappointment to this Ace of Cups energy. Cause some type of disappointment to this Magician energy. What ended up happening is it brought conflict within a group because they were not able to accomplish whatever it is they were trying to accomplish with the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Fool energy. All singular looking in. This person is in these cards by themselves, other than their familiar, other than maybe their spirit guides. But the conflict is going on with this group. What is this? Mickey Howard. The name Nikki could be significant. Mickey could be significant. Howard. This is love under new management. Oh, wow. It has 1.1 million views, and it was 11 years ago that this was posted or shared on YouTube. So 11/11 is significant. Oh, what time is it? It's 11:03. So 11/11 could be significant. But yeah, oh, and justice is 11. Justice is 11. The Ace of Cups is 1. The Magician is 1. 11/11. This song, Love Under New Management, is significant. The names Nikki or Mickey or Howard, very significant. Very significant. Maybe one of the magician's names are Mickey or Nikki, the Magician or the Ace of... Well, all of these are your energy. The Magician, the Ace. Something good is happening. Some type of justice energy. And look, we have the Three of Cups at the bottom again with the Ace of Pentacles. Another one. Love under new management. Maybe you're in love under new management. The Ace of Cups is right here in the middle. This could be that just with the that you healed yourself in such a way that you are in a relationship that is with the Justice card, that is healing. It's a relationship where you both reflect, you both compromise, you both you may have differences of opinions, but you know how to respect each other. But this justice is coming to this Three of Pentacles. This justice is coming to... And the Justice and the Three of Pentacles have the Ten of Wands in between it. The justice between this Magician is this loving energy, this Ace of Cups. Someone who's coming from a pure place. And if we were to look at this in terms of this energy here being like the sun, the center of the universe, the center of the solar system, and the planets all rotate around the sun. So this is the energy that is rotating around this Ace of Cups. People working against someone's new start. This Ace of Cups also can speak to someone's intuition. And with the Magician here, someone can be very, very intuitive. And very creative and skilled at how they use their intuition to bring about justice in situations, to bring about fairness, to bring the truth out. Something about 3 to 8 people is significant. We have an Ace of Pentacles with this Two of Wands. Someone trying to make the best choice with regard to offering something to someone, or with regard to, it's like someone trying to figure out the best way to approach a situation to get the best results possible. This people with the Five of Wands are people that you know, people you've broken bread with, people you've gone out to drinks with, People you've sat at their table or they have sat at yours. You've gone to a restaurant. Even if this is someone who isn't personable to you per se, you've been in this person's presence and some type of function, whether it was work, it was family, it was friends. These are some people that you know. People that you could have worked with the Three of Pentacles. But it's like these people feel weighed down by this Ace of Cups energy. And it's, again, like just like with the Magician, this person is minding their fucking business. With this here, these people are celebrating around the moonlight with the cups in the air. We got this group of people here with their little cauldron of fire and brimstone. I don't know. And this is like, she has on a blindfold. Being able to see without actually seeing. Knowing the truth without physically having proof. Or without having proof. Not having receipts. But knowing something. And being able to pinpoint someone's intuition, the information that they know with their eyes closed is very accurate. Is very spot on. That's conflicting to someone. Excuse me. Listening to Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald on my own. Someone could be leaving a group of people. Somebody is going to jail. Eight of Swords with the Justice card. Damn, it's already 32 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna do these cards now. But 3 people are significant. 3 friends, 3 co-workers, family members, neighbors, 3 people that you just do fuck shit with. It's at least 3 people that are trying to, like, look at this. They're working hard, studying some shit. Trying to study maybe your intuition. Maybe study study you in a way where they can use your emotions against you. To help them or to assist them. Like, who wants to assist somebody who is trying to do this magical stuff? Could have been them trying to do stuff to get you to be more open to talking or accepting some type of offer. King of Wands. Forecast disappointment. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Alright. It's like the King of Wands was pointing out in this just in a map. And he's like, you see, this is why it's not gonna work. Oh, what is that? Oh my God. What is that? You added 2 fucks that I didn't give or something like that. Like someone pointing at a board and saying, yeah, this was your mistake right here. You added 2 fucks that I didn't give. Something about that is significant. We have fear. Guilt. Sorry. We have Chiron, the wounded healer. Deepest emotional wounds, opportunity for healing, potential for growth, transformation. 1977 could be significant. The name Charles could be significant. Icy object. Icy object. That makes me think of the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who doesn't have a lot of feelings about something. Something about someone being unstable and eccentric. Something is unstable. Fear and guilt, though. Chiron with the wounded healer. This is some like deep emotional pains that someone may be going through. The letter T is significant with regard to this Chiron or this wounded healer. Someone could feel guilty or feel fearful to maybe apologize or confess something to someone. The number 7 is significant. TV. Channel 7 is significant. TV 7. Telemundo. So we have TV. VT. Vermont could be significant. The letter B. VB. BV. BV. I don't know. What do we have here? Jupiter. This is Sagittarius energy. Expansion, optimism, abundance, good luck, or Thursday is significant. Something about Thursday has someone feeling fearful or feeling guilty. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. We were just talking about our solar system. It's the 5th planet from the sun. The 5th house could be significant. 5th house is the house of pleasure. Someone could be feeling fear or guilt with regard to something they did in the 5th house. And it caused some type of deep emotional wound or some deep emotional pain. The King of Swords could be significant. But that was in reverse. We have here the King of Gods. God of the sky. That makes me think of the King of Swords. But in the upright, someone is afraid of a truth. King of Swords only speaks the truth. King of Swords is a logical person. Doesn't deal with the bullshit. Someone is afraid of someone who's logical and they feel guilty because of something this person knows or something that this person is speaking about. It has 14 moons. So something is significant about someone's emotions. 14 people. There were 5 people, then 3, then 3. So that's 11. And we said 11 was significant. Something about 11 people. 14 emotions. So maybe there are 11 people that are known and 3 other people that are unknown. And hiding or running. The letter U is significant with regard to this. You are this wounded healer. You're healing from something that someone else feels very guilty about. Utah could be significant. A tub. Why it made me, I thought of tub, and for some reason it made me think of that song by Maxwell, Fistful of Tears. So that song could be significant. The number 8 with regard to this wounded healer. 87 or 78 could be significant. So we have Earth with Gaia. So someone's mother or a Queen of Pentacles could be significant. Definitely a mother with fertility. Someone with infinite creativity, longevity. Something about 1,000 years old. It makes me think of they'll speak about you 1,000 years from now. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Ocean planet, 70% water. So something about someone's emotions are significant. Iron or nickel could be significant. Someone could have low blood, like a low blood pressure, or maybe someone is anemic. Something about a nickel and a penny or a dime and a penny is significant. It's going to be a sign about something. So you can see a nickel and a penny or a dime and a penny. like you'll see it in your purse or you'll see it on the ground. You can see it when you're like in a convenience store and there's change in there. It's only going to be those 2 coins, or it's going to be like 2 pennies and a dime or a nickel, or it's going to be 2 dimes and or a nickel and 1 penny. But yes. And we have the 5th largest planet. Again, number 5 is significant. Makes me think of that 5th house energy. Something someone's mother did with the Gaia, Mother Earth energy. Something someone's mother did in the 5th house that is significant. Someone could be German. Or something about the ground or grounding is significant. Earth with the ground, buried. Something about someone being buried. We have courage out here with collective values, community, and relationships. So someone has gained some type of courage to deal with a mother energy. To deal with a mother energy. Or deal with some type of health-related issue regarding the blood. The blood of Christ could be significant for someone. So this mother energy is a part of some type of collective or some type of community, or has to do with a relationship. A relationship you have or maybe don't have anymore. Something about something that's going to be on TV on Channel 7 about the earth. This Earth Day has already passed. About the earth, about something going on in the world. Something about a mother, possibly. Something about something that happened 1,000 years ago. It has something to do with a community or a collective. Maybe it's something buried, a buried treasure. The letter G is significant. Bug. Oh, B-U-G. Someone's name could be Bug, like Love Bug. I think my friend, an old friend, Nicole, could be significant. She used to call her son Love Bug. So Love Bug is significant. Or Bug. Maybe someone just called it their kid Bug. Or something about a bug is significant. Something could be bugged, or someone could be bugged. Maybe someone has 7 or 8 bug bites. Bugs in the community, or bugs with a mother, or tug. Tug. I don't know. What else do we have? The letter Y. Someone could be asking questions on a Thursday, or asking questions about how someone has this good luck or this expansive energy, this abundance. Someone could be asking why you. Why are you so lucky? Why are you so happy? Simply Red could be significant. I'll keep holding on. Someone doesn't want to let something go. BK. The Brooklyn could be significant. A book could be significant. Someone is saying bye, or someone wants to buy something. Buy someone something. Put you here. BUY. Someone is going to be able to buy something on a Thursday, or something about buying something on a Thursday. Or someone's going to have enough abundance to buy 8 things, or they're going to be able to buy some shit. Willingness. Someone's willingness to buy something. Someone's mother's willingness to do something. Willingness to nourish something. The letter K. We said the BK. Brooklyn, New York is significant. Kentucky is significant. KG, GJ, GK. The letter D is significant. Katie. Someone's name could be Katie, Katie, or KD. Actually, the KD is significant. Doug. Someone's name could be Doug. Someone could have dug themselves in a hole from buying too much stuff. Someone could be an overspender with the earth energy, which would give us the Queen of Pentacles, who could be someone, if in the shadow energy, could be someone who's shallow and materialistic. We have 555, the change. A change is occurring. The universe is moving things around. Moving things around for a community. A dog, maybe a friend. DDG could be significant. I don't really care for DDG. But that's just my own personal opinion. The name George or Michael could be significant. One more try. 2220 or 15 could be significant. Another D. So there's a change to this letter D. A change to a friendship. Oh, that could be God too. Like God or the universe is making changes. Excuse me. Bad Girls Club. The C is not here. But the Bad Girls Club, a bunch of females who would fight all the time. Someone could be... It made me think about Natalie Nunn. She was in the original Bad Girls Club, like back in the day. But now she does her own thing with regard to that. She's like in her 40s. So this could deal with like a grown behind person that still is out in the street fighting. 555. Maybe over P, over the D. Maybe like with dog out there fighting with friends. Oh, DDG. Some change or something is coming for DDG. What is that? If we don't, DDG is Halle Bailey's child's father. Oh look, BD, baby daddy. What's in VD? Isn't that a venereal disease? I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying. VD, collective relationships, the community. With the earth energy would be like the mother of his child. I don't know. That's none of my business. Look, and with protection out there. Like the question would be why we didn't use protection. Or why we didn't buy any protection. Oh, maybe I would hope she's not pregnant again. It's, again, none of my business, but this is what I see here. That's what it reminded me of. October is significant with regard to somebody's protection. Someone could be buying a weapon in October to protect themselves from maybe someone's mother or a child's mother. Someone who is willing to maybe cause some type of problems. Saturn is significant. This is discipline, restriction, structure. Someone is willing to buy something to protect themselves in October to help provide some type of structure. A Roman god of agriculture. Someone can have a garden or a farm, or someone wants to protect their land or protect their heritage or their people. Protect, this is the golden age. second largest planet. This is the god of time. So this also gives me the King of Swords energy. Specifically the King of Swords from the Hoodoo Tarot. The King of Swords is standing and he has a circle around on the ground. And inside this circle is a bunch of like pocket watches. And it says the God of Time. And in that card, the King of Swords has, it's like someone's time is up. It's time for you to pay the piper. So something about cutting somebody off, someone's time being up, something about someone doing maybe a ritual to bind someone or unbind someone. And that King of Swords card, this person is saying, it's like, I'm putting this energy around you because I want you to stop bothering me. I want you to stop. I'm not sending you negative shit. I'm not trying to harm or maim you in any kind of way, as long as you leave me alone. It's almost like going to someone's house and they have mines in their front yard and tripwires and shit. And it says on the sign, please do not enter. There are mines and tripwire. And then someone is like, fuck it. I'm just going to see what happens. So you were warned about the mines and the tripwire and you still decided to go onto the lawn. Whose fault is that really, though? Like, think about it. 1977 is significant. This is the second 7 that has come out. 77 is significant in general. Where's that receipt? I went earlier to buy candles. And my total came to 25.77. 25 equals 7. That's 777. 777. When the woman told me my total, and she told me 25.77, and I was like, oh my God, that 77 keeps following me. And there's sometimes like a different letter in front of it or a number, but for the most part, the 77 has been following me. So when I thought to myself, oh, that's 777, that's a jackpot. So I said to the woman at the store, I was like, oh, 777 is the jackpot. I said, maybe I'm getting some money. So she started laughing and she was like, we should share it. Let me get some. So something about 1977 or 77. But we saw 1977 with the Chiron energy. Discovered in 1977. Someone is born in 1977. Discovered is like established. But that 77 or the 7 is significant to this KD and this TV. Or VT, Vermont. Sorry. All right. Let's get a few more. Oh my God. 777. The inner strength. Release all fear. Be strong at heart and look forward to the future with excitement. I just showed you that receipt with 777. Release all fear, be strong at heart, and look forward to the future with excitement. Because of some change that is coming. Your future is like, whatever someone tried to do to that magician energy, it's like it didn't work. God is up here. Like in two different ways to put it. 7. The 7s have been following me, I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, you can see that, right? I'm not going crazy. Alright, of course. Of course, it's more than I need. Something about a mystery, a fortune, chance, mysticism, or something that is unknown is significant. I'm going to put them over here on the side. So we have pride. I'll put this one here. So 777, someone needs to, I don't know if this is someone is prideful or someone is in their pride. What is that? The pride comes before the fall. So whatever this change that is occurring is is occurring to someone who can't accept responsibility for their actions. The letter Z, something is over. This person is not going to be able to, the Bad Girls Club. The Bad Girls Club with the 5. Oh shit, I'm sorry. So we got 555 with the change, with the C. B, bad girls, the C is club, and with the 555, the 5 of wands, those people who are fighting amongst themselves. Pride comes before the fall. They're prideful. Everybody wants to be the head motherfucker in charge. But it's over for the Bad Girls Club. Because GD is here. GD. No answer is revealed. Secret mystery. Again with this mystery and this fate. But personal destiny. Next to GD. Someone tried to stop someone's personal destiny. And the GD was like, nah, boo. We ain't gonna have none of that. These energies that, like, Ace of Cups, that center energy, you move from fucking love. How are you defeating that? We should all be moving from that type of energy. So how are you defeating that? With the Bad Girls Club, with the 3D energy. With your anger and your... That person knows how to transmute their energy, the magician. They know how to take all of that and come, boom, boom. Now they're ducking from that shit. Sending it back with love. Baby, here, take that. That's not me, that's you. I hope you heal, though. Love you. But that's you. The letter E is significant. Delaware could be significant. Someone's name could be Deb or Deb. Yeah, D-E-B. Deb. Denver could be significant. Z-E. Zelinda. Zelda could be significant. Something about Edward or Ed. Something about physical education. No, that's what I said. ED. We have Ed. K-E-D. V-E-D. Oh, we only have 2 vowels. The U. Oh, well, we got the Y. U, E, and sometimes Y. Someone's pride has something to do with Delaware. Someone in their pride, one of these 5 people could live in Delaware. Whoever this person is going through some type of big change. Something that they need to just go with the flow with. Release all the fear. There's nothing you can do now. Oh, I love this song. How can I ease the pain when I know you're coming back again? Oh, never mind. Fertility, inner growth, virtue, harmony, peace. Someone in Delaware is looking for peace after this pride. Pride comes before the fall. Someone is fallen, and now they're looking for some type of peace. Someone could be wanting to beg someone. Beg someone who is in their personal destiny. Or beg someone in this community. Maybe someone needs to beg for some type of help. Something about Vogue is significant. Someone could be a part of the LGBT community. How can I ease the pain? The name Lisa or Fisher could be significant. What else do we have? God dang it. My little coaster thingy fell. What else do I... Something about a detective is significant. A DT. A DT undercover. An undercover detective could be significant. October. Libra and Scorpio could be significant. Someone could be trying to protect their relationship or protect a relationship. Ay, dosa dia nakita del Giano. October 7th or October 8th. Or, oh no, October 7th or October 8th. October in 1977, 1978, or 1987 could be significant. Dosa dia nakita. We got bug, we got bag. We got Jeb. Someone's name could be Jeb. Jebediah. Is that how you say it? VD. Somebody has a venereal disease. Oh my God. What else? Oh my God. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what else. Somebody's name could be Trey. Trevon. Javon. Riley. Oh, I don't know where it is. I really don't feel like, it was a list of names. I want to say, I remember Jasmine. I remember Bridget. Oh my God, Diane or Diana. Joanne. Que te no sé, Tatiana. Casey. Monica. George. Gregory. Someone's name could be Fallon. What else do I see? God dang it. GE, General Electric. Someone's energy could be electric. Someone could be shocking people. Something about someone's electric could be getting shut off with no answer is revealed. It's like someone can't afford their electric bill. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm gonna go now because I don't see anything else. Or if I'm not picking it up. I hope that if you see something and it resonates, you take it, you use it, you do with it what you will. TD Bank or TD Jakes could be significant. A Tonka truck is significant. Someone could drive trucks as well. Okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all to freaking pieces. I love you. I do. Thank you to all the freaking new subscribers. Oh, okay. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the views. The views on one of my latest videos, I finally broke like 1,000 views. So it's pretty freaking dope. I'm a little souped up. I'm glad that the message is getting out to the people who need it. And yeah, that's it. The name Deborah could also be significant, or Cox could be significant. COX, not the COCK, not those. I mean, it's 2 D's out here. So it could very well be that as well. With the VD and the 2D. Ah, somebody could have gave it to two guys. Yes. Ugh. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you to freaking pieces. Yeah. Have an awesome freaking day. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you again. And talk to you soon. Bye.